I'm going to talk about my knee and going back to when I originally injured it. Um, as most people know, if you're following me, um, I have my knee surgery coming up on December 17th, and it's going to be a full knee replacement. I'm 52, and I originally injured my knee back when I was 24. I injured it on my BMX bike while racing down in Topeka, Kansas, and then I didn't know how badly I injured it. So when my knee felt better, I was out riding with my friend Terry, and then I think I finished off the ACL. So it was an ACL injury, and I also did some meniscus damage. So that was back when I was 24, and so over the years. Um, I've had multiple surgeries. So I had an initial ACL reconstruction after that injury in 92. And then in 99, I actually went and had more scoping done because my knee was kind of popping and making noise. And so the meniscus was damaged and wearing away. So they cleaned it up some. And they realized my ACL wasn't working anymore. So I went back and had a new ACL put in. So that's the third surgery. And then in 2011, I went in and had more scoping and cleaning because my knee was popping and grinding and making all kinds of noise. And that worked pretty decently. So over all those years, I've been, biking pretty heavily, riding BMX, mountain biking, doing all this. So, a lot of wear and tear on my knee. I had a little brief stint where I was running for a little bit, but I didn't do that for very long, a couple of years. And so, fast forward to this past summer, and I went to the X Games, and my knee's always kind of sore and having a little bit of pain. But at the X Games, I was riding or volunteering and riding this pump track that was built, and I basically spent 3 days in a row riding as much as I could. I was having a lot of fun. I knew my knee was swollen and in pain, but I just kind of was like, screw it, I'm having too much fun. I was taking ibuprofen, just icing it, dealing with it. But after that, it never really fully recovered. And when I really realized it was bad, when I was just up in Copper Harbor not too long after the X Games, and it just, it was really hard for me to climb. I was really struggling, and that was kind of when I started thinking I really should get this knee replacement. I mean, I want to ride. I want to have fun. I want to still do stuff. At age 52, I'm still plenty capable of riding BMX and jumping and doing kind of the more whatever you want to call it, extreme side of biking. But it's my passion. It's what I like to do. So I made that decision shortly after getting back from Copper Harbor. I went into TRIA, which is probably one of the best places for sports injuries. And with TRIA, they took X-rays and basically gave me options, cortisone or knee replacement, whatever. And I just was like, cortisone is like, a Band-Aid. It's like using duct tape to hold your car fender on or something, right? Like, it's not going to really solve the problem, and it's just going to make the pain go away. And I just want my knee to be functional. So I decided to go through with the surgery. And so where I'm at today, just to kind of do the before side of things, is my knee pretty much constantly hurts. But I'm very anti-drug, especially narcotic level drugs. And so I don't want to take anything, opioids or anything like that, just to get through the pain. So I just deal with the pain, and when I need to, I take some ibuprofen, things like that. But it's going up and down stairs hurts, things like that. My right knee is perfect, like there's nothing wrong with that thing. But my left knee is just toast, and it grinds, it pops, it every once in a while it'll catch and pop, and it'll be a sharp pain, things like that. I actually find that riding my bike is probably the least painful, unless I'm really getting at it hard, but or going long distance, but like just riding around and things like that. So I've been trying to ride the trainer some and ride my bike as much as I can. Of course, today as I'm doing this video, we just got a bunch of snow, so I'll probably be on the trainer more, and then if I can get out fat biking maybe a couple times before my surgery, that would be cool. But that's kind of where I'm at leading into the surgery. I'll do more video updates and things like that. Probably not a whole bunch leading up to my surgery, a couple more. But then after my surgery, I'll try to do daily videos, or maybe even a couple a day. I'm going to be bored out of my mind anyway, and just, talk about my experience and what I'm going through. I've heard a lot of good things about knee replacement from people that have had them, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, before this gets too long, because looking at my phone here, we're at like 6 minutes and something, I will end the video here. Thanks for watching.